So we're outside the Raf Simons show, but I thought as we had a moment, we should talk about the Undercover show, which we just left. We have just live streamed our review of it now, for anyone who wants to watch that. But whilst we wait for that, we're going to wait for Nick to come on. Dun, dun, dun. Nick's just being joined in. Hi.
Hi, Calum.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm in a very full car.
You're a very full car. Okay, who's in a
Georgie.
full car with you? Hey, Georgie.
Rob's in front of me and we have our lovely driver as well. We're just outside the Raf Simons show. We've got kind of 5 minutes before we have to go in. And I mean 5 minutes. So
all right, we'll be quick.
I thought we should talk about the Undercover show that we just had because Yun's such a popular designer and has had a really strong season in my eyes. Other people don't 100% agree.
What do they know?
Well, our fashion editor knows quite a lot, actually.
That's true.
But also, obviously, Yun likes to collaborate quite a lot. So this season we saw collaborations with Nike for shoes, with Valentino on certain garments, and also with Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange.
Right.
So there are lots of collaborations, but for people who don't know, a few years ago you collaborated with Yun.
Yes, I did. Undercover. Jan and I did a little capsule collection, or part of his collection, where I put my dripping rose pictures and my paint explosions onto his clothes, which was probably what 6 seasons ago, something like that.
Yeah, around 3 years ago, I'd say, for women's wear.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I think there's some still available on Show Studio shop, actually. Maybe some bombers or cigars. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
But so this was very much inspired by A Clockwork Orange. There's plumes, beautiful dyed feathers in hats.
Yeah.
Those very terrifying, slightly Venetian-y masks.
Right.
And very large billowing capes that were made out of what looked like very beautifully knitted wool.
Right.
It was quite distressed and was kind of flung around the neck and fell down the back. And the models came straight out and then walked around the space twice. And then they walked with gusto. They walked really fast.
Yeah.
So these huge billowing capes and the plumes in their hair came out, and above them they were lit by a laser that had smoke in and out of it. It was a really strong moment, there was a real strong force behind this presentation. And I just thought it was this lovely little moment in fashion, especially as the collaboration with Valentino will probably dominate the headlines in the fashion press, because it's a huge thing to collaborate with Valentino and a huge thing to collaborate with Undercover. So they're doing it together.
So what was the Clockwork Orange reference? Clockwork Orange was the first X film I ever saw.
Really?
Yes, at a very tender age. Obviously, had some sort of influence on me. Because it got banned quite quickly, Clockwork Orange. It came out in the early 1970s, and then was almost instantly banned.
Yeah.
Well, or withdrawn. I think maybe it wasn't. I'm sorry. I think it was withdrawn by, I can't remember by Stanley Kubrick or by the author, but one of them withdrew it.
Well, so the reference kind of ran through in styling, as I said, with feathers and stuff. There were also prints. So there were these grey puffer jackets that had the main character's face, who I can't remember his name now. And you know that terrifying moment where he leans over camera and looks extremely angry. One of those moments, something like that. Then just
Alex, isn't that the main character? Alex.
I haven't seen it in a while. I wish I had now.
I haven't seen it for 40 years, but I think it's Alex. He's the head droog, as far as I remember it.
So there was a photo of him on a grey puffer that was really gorgeous. Then also ones, where they keep the guy's eyes open like that.
Yeah, same guy.
But huge, kind of up to the neck, so a full coat. So quite terrifying and imposing. This wasn't a lovely collaboration where it wasn't a lovely roses print this time. It was very impressive.
Yeah.
And Georgie felt like that wasn't necessarily, it wasn't the right time to be showing rapists, villains on the front of coats, and in a way I do agree. However, also I think it's a pertinent thing to be saying, and does have a lot. Try to find the way to say it. It is a pertinent thing to say. Again, it probably is a bit questionable to have people being street starred in them, so I wonder if they'll sell them. But there is a pertinent message, or try to find a pertinent message that is, you know, in the Me Too movement. You know, the way these people get vilified and blown up, and more attention or less attention, to this kind of huge attention on such a horrible subject.
Yeah, but I mean, Clockwork Orange has been enormously influential in fashion all the way through. It's one of those sort of staples. I mean, it was the styling in Clockwork Orange was influenced by fashion. You know, it came from the sort of skinhead movement, which, you know, I was part of later in the 1970s. So, you know, but it's always been incredibly important, always been a sort of staple in fashion in many different ways. So it's, you know, it's continuing to influence. It's interesting. I hadn't seen anything of it recently, but it's one of those that keeps coming up again and again.
I mean, I'm glad the reference that it wasn't just, oh, we'll draw around their eyes and have some, you know, have some lines out of them, because that would be really sad. But there were really clever things, like on the gloves and some of the coats, they had the word droog, or, you know, their own language. There's different words printed.
Yeah, Nadzat, I think it was called.
Yeah, so one of those on the back of coats or on gloves. And it was a good example of a good collaboration.
Yeah.
And kind of made you think, for better or for worse, about, you know, quite a very hard subject.
Yeah.
In a different way, and it wasn't where I was expecting to start thinking those things. But, you know, when you're out of Fashion Week, you find yourself thinking about the weirdest things after shows that you wouldn't normally think.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's probably going to be happening after Raf Simons as well, so I should probably get inside, because he is always bringing different subjects to the forefront through his work and challenging people in lots of different ways, not just kind of in what they'll wear.
Right. Who, Raf Simons or you're not
Raf Simons, yes.
Right. Yeah. Good. Okay.
So yes, I'm gonna have to run, but it was
all right.
Sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while.
But I know we're missing them, Calum. I'm feeling very neglected here in English. You whooping it up in Paris.
Yeah, fine. You know me, on a jolly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Well, say hi to Rob and Georgie and your driver. And the reviews in the back of the car are still looking really, really good. So it's nice to see them. So well done on those. And I'll look forward to looking at the Raf Simons one straight afterwards.
All right. We'll speak to you later.
All right.